Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl in your face while you're sleeping. So, apparently in the course of our lives, there are some things we've been doing the wrong way for quite a while now, despite the fact that there was a much easier solution right under our nose. I mean, some of the hacks in our video today are so simple, they'll leave you wondering, why was I even doing it wrong in the first place? With that being said, you better be prepared to reevaluate your life, because here are 15 things you may have been doing wrong for years without even knowing it. Number 15. Peeling bananas. If you're like me, then you love to snack on a banana during a lunch break, just to get those extra nutrients into the system. And like most people, you likely peel a banana from the top part, right? Turns out you're wrong. The ideal way to peel a banana is actually from the bottom, so that you don't accidentally squeeze the fruit. And you know what's even crazier? It looks like monkeys have known this for thousands of years, as they naturally peel bananas from the lower part. Yep, a monkey actually beat you at something. Number 14. Getting Tic Tacs out of the container. Getting Tic Tacs out of a container is one of the most mediocre things that you can do in public. Not only do you have to shake the box like you're possessed or something, but it can also be pretty frustrating figuring out the right way to do so. Surprise, surprise, the company actually knew this, and they placed something special inside the lid of the Tic Tac container that will help you get just one piece out instead of half the box. Flip the box over, then turn it on its side, then gently open it. The lid is specifically designed to hold one individual Tic Tac. Number 13. Cooking pot. Cooking is undoubtedly the most common activity in the home. Well, that and of course spending hours in front of your TV binging your favorite show. Anyways, back to the cooking. So, whether you're a connoisseur of the cooking department or Mr. Disaster himself, there's one hack I'm pretty sure you had no idea about. You're supposed to use the hole in the pot handle to hold your spoon while cooking. Wow, no one ever told me that. Number 12. Cleaning blenders. After you've made your yummy smoothie, you have to wash that blender. Depending on what was in your smoothie, this can be difficult, and no matter how hard you try, the smell of the ingredients can stay in for a long time. But there's a simple way to get your blender perfectly clean. After making your smoothie, just pour some water in it and add a splash of dishwashing liquid. Blend it, and it will wash. All you need to do now is just rinse it off. Ha! Bet you didn't know that. Number 11. Using foil. Foil is essential when it comes to keeping our food compact and warm while we're going out and about. I mean, who wants to get to the office and have a lunch break with cold lunch? The problem is when you use foil, usually the whole roll comes out. Well, there's a simple solution right there on the box. It even says, press ends to lock roll, and that's exactly what it does. If you look on the sides of the box, you will see the little grips, and you just push them in and they will hold the roll in place. Man, I wish I knew about this earlier. It would have saved me a lot on white t-shirts. Number 10. Chinese takeout. Don't you just hate Chinese takeout containers? They always tend to leave a mess and you end up spending several minutes afterward cleaning up after a heavy meal. Yep, they are not the most convenient to eat out of because they are often deep and narrow. But, believe it or not, these containers have a secret that will make eating much easier for you. Unfold the container and it turns into a plate. That's it. That's the hack. Number 9. Key rings. So, you have a bunch of jumbled up keys in your pocket that you've been putting together to stay organized, right? Well, one thing about removing your keys from your key rings is that it really hurts your nails pretty bad when you're getting the keys out. Instead of taking your nails to hell and back in the process, you can simply use a staple remover to remove keys from key rings instead of abusing your nails. It's so simple. Number 8. Cooking spaghetti. Don't you just hate it when your spaghetti just comes out all soggy and sticky because you couldn't get the timing of the boiling right? Don't worry. You're not the only one that's had a disgusting bowl of spaghetti that they wish they could trash instantly. To get the timing right, just place some spaghetti in the little hole in the middle of the ladle. The hole measures out the perfect portion for one person. Number 7. Using a microwave more efficiently. The limited space inside a microwave has always been inconvenient when you want to have a meal together with your friend or partner. It would be easier and more convenient if you could prepare both meals at the same time. Most of us don't realize that the whole space in the microwave is good for heating, even above the spinning plate. So to heat 2 plates at once, simply put the first plate on the microwave platter, push to one side, then place an upside down coffee mug next to it, and place the second plate on top of the mug. Now that's a life hack and a half if you ask me. Number 6. Eating a bowl of Oreos. Oreo cookies are some of the most delicious treats you can have. But aside from all their sweet and succulent delights, they can also be pretty messy, and get your fingers pretty milky. To stop this from happening, stick a fork into the cream filling of the Oreo cookie. This way, you can dip the entire cookie without getting your fingers all milky. Whoever came up with this idea is a total genius. Number 5. Perfecting the grilled cheese sandwich. A staple for most American homes in the morning, the grilled cheese sandwich is no doubt an important part of your breakfast routine. But oftentimes, we find that our grilled cheese sandwiches don't exactly pan out the way that we wanted them to, don't we? But here's a great hack to make your grilled cheese sandwiches all the more enjoyable. Turning your toaster sideways and inserting a slice of bread and a slice of cheese into each slot will help you make a fast, easy, no-fuss grilled cheese sandwich. Just don't put too much cheese, and take your time when pulling out the finished product. You don't want your gooey cheese to catch any of the toaster parts. It is a nightmare to clean up. Some of us learned the hard way. Number 4. Cutting soft cheese. Cutting soft cheese can be a nightmare, especially if you don't have the skillful and delicate hands of a culinary master. You know, like me. But not to worry. Here's a simple hack to get you cutting cheese like a pro. Simply use dental floss to cut some cheeses. With a little practice, you can get really thin and have a perfectly neat slice. Whether it's for your burgers or for kitchen delights, you can truly have a field day with it. Number 3. Cutting cakes. Yet again, dental floss comes in handy. In fact, you can buy a bunch of dental floss packs mainly for household activities. And if you're having trouble cutting perfect slices for your kid's birthday, simply use dental floss to get the perfect ratio. So now we've come to the best pick of the day. While you might have heard of this hack, the mistake is done by virtually everyone listening to music on the street. Corded earphones are supposed to be worn with the cord coming out the top of the ear, not from the bottom. But I guess it's too late to apply this hack now, because most people are opting for wireless alternatives today. Number 2. Opening a can with a can opener. There is no point in wasting a set of perfectly good nails to open a can of beer. Simply use your rusty can opener to get the job done for you. I know it may feel a little weird, but hey, if you really love your nails, then you'll appreciate the advice. Number 1. Starbucks lids. And lastly, if you're a coffee person, then I'm pretty sure you're going to love this hack. Did you know that Starbucks lids are not just for holding a straw and keeping your drink from spilling everywhere? They're actually specifically designed to be used as coasters. So next time you're at your favorite coffee shop, keep this in mind. And with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. So, which one of these hacks really opened your mind to how simple some of our everyday activities are? Let us know in the comments section down below. Want more videos that will exist until the end of time? Click on any of the videos that you see on the screen. And as always, thanks for watching.